Well, 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 why am I not surprised? A Harvard law professor wants to ban homeschooling and will hold a conference in June. Hopefully, that conference doesn't happen. This is a quote from Professor James Dwyer. Quote, the reason parent-child relationships exist is because the state confers legal parenthood. Harvard's coming out and saying you should not homeschool your kids. It's dangerous to homeschool. No, no, no. Only the state can homeschool your kids. Whoa, holy shit. 1984 every single day. It's like I'm waking up and every single day there's something new adding on to the 1984 narrative. Listen, guys. Education starts when you leave school. And since the 60s and 70s, our educational system has gone to shite. I mean, what do you really learn in these state-funded institutions? You learn shit. You learn how to be a good little servant. You learn how to sit in line, and you learn no creativity. You don't learn any actual functional skills to survive in this crazy environment that we're living in. And so there's a war, guys. There's a war on education. There's a war on the structure of families in North America. There's a war on freedom of speech. There's a war on how you should think. Think about that. This is a prominent professor at Harvard coming out and saying, no, 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 no. You shouldn't teach your kids anything whatsoever. We are the ultimate authority. We dictate what you should think. Because God forbid you are independent, sovereign human being that can think for themselves. God forbid that. No, that's not good for us. We can't have individual thinking. We can't have people who aren't part of the hive mind. We can't have people who contradict. We can't have people that go against how we think. So I warn you guys, listen, man. Like, I never went to high school. It's one of the greatest gifts ever. Like I said, I remember it crystal clear. Middle of grade 9, sitting in geography class, wondering what the fuck is this, and I never went back, and they kicked me out, and that's it. I'm not even a high school graduate. When I have kids, they're not going to any public schooling. They will be homeschooled. And I urge you guys, listen, man, if you are a parent out there and you are thinking of sending your kids to college, university, think again. Think about the quality of education they're being fed. It's crazy. It is the poorest form of education. Plus, not to mention the debt. There's over $1 trillion of student debt, and you want to give that advice to your kids to go to school, to become a muppet, a puppet, to learn the most, I wouldn't even say learn, I would say to be manipulated in a way to think, not to think for yourself, and to go into debt over $100,000. Where's the win-win? Like me as a business operator and as an entrepreneur, and as a capitalist, I don't see the upside at all. I see zero upside going to college. And this isn't just me talking about this. There's like prominent figures in the public eye who talk about this as well. There is a war, guys, and you need to start waking up and start educating yourself. Listen, education is about experience. I think the world is going to be run by autodidactic people in the future. People who can be agile, people that can pick up information quickly, like I mentioned, mental learning, and people who aren't afraid to jump into something new without knowing that there's a guarantee at the end. And so we've been sold a scam since the 50s and 60s about a diploma and degree. That whole mirage, that theater is gone. Boom, finished. And now they're at the final straw. The reason why Harvard came out with this, I guarantee you, is because of COVID. Because they're realizing, oh shit, everyone's at home and the students don't really need us, and they're doing some online stuff, and they're on YouTube, and they're taking all these like online free courses, and like, oh shit, our tuitions, and not to mention Harvard just got a bailout. Why the fuck does Harvard need a bailout? What? You know, we're not living in a free market. This is the opposite of free market. We are living in a closed market run by the elites. Like, you can't compete. Like when you have oil manufacturers getting paid to sit on their ass, getting bailed out. You have airlines getting bailed out. You have fucking Harvard getting bailed out. Yeah, us small entrepreneur, where the fuck's my bail? I got nothing. I get shit. I'll probably get more taxes, man. That's not free market. It's crazy, man. That's why I'm big on counter markets in the future. But I warn you guys, really, really start investigating this. Don't send your kids into these scammed out schools, $100,000 in debt, education what? For what? A guaranteed job? What job? There's no guaranteed job in the future. You know how fast our environment's changing right now? You know how fast new things are arising and things are disappearing? So you're going to go to school for 4 years to become what? Huh? Excuse me? I'd rather take that $100,000 and buy a piece of land, to be honest with yourself, and learn by yourself. You know, degrees are worthless these days, completely worthless. And I'll leave it at that, guys. Leave a comment below this video, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace out.